Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Steps away. Fires on the move. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He's looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And some defensive backs just have a way of...
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that...
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it just about. The end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Heaves it deep. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Quick spin on the line. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this.
Touchdown time! Fit it in the win. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Now they'll try the right side. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And I like the defense.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform. That was
turning it on. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field. Here comes that Alabama offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Strong, firm tackle. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
This is a point where you just...
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And thank goodness that was just a deflection, because this young man, we've seen him make big play after big play. He's the best in the nation at intercepting the football. So be wary when you throw that way. That might be a no-fly zone.
Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RP.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Minnesota! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. He wants to go deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit?